I'd always thought of myself as careful with money, a steady saver, a cautious investor. I wasn't trying to be a hero or chase quick riches. But that one decision, or rather, that non-decision, has left a void I can't seem to shake. It started about a year ago. My friend Mark had this inside scoop on a stock. He swore it would skyrocket, practically begging me to jump in. I waved it off. It sounded risky, too good to be true, and I figured the smart move was to hold off. I'd worked too hard to risk it all on a single bet. So, I let it pass. Months rolled by, and then I started noticing a shift. That stock, the stock, hadn't just climbed, it had soared. Each time I checked, my heart dropped a little lower. In just 6 months, it was up over 600%. 600%. The number felt surreal, almost like something out of a dream. I couldn't help but replay the conversation with Mark in my head. I was there, just inches away from the opportunity, and I'd let it slip. I found myself thinking of all the doors that money could have opened, the trips I'd dreamed of taking, the business I'd wanted to start, and honestly, just a bit of financial breathing room while I figured out my next step. Right now, I'm in between jobs and things feel shaky. That gain would have been a cushion, a chance to rethink, to regroup, to dream without the constant worry hanging over my head. Each time I calculate what I missed, it feels like a punch in the gut, a mistake etched in my mind. And the regret, it's like a loop, one that keeps playing back. In those quiet moments, it feels like I've been handed a lesson in some cosmic irony, as if the universe is telling me I'm too cautious, too slow to reach out and grab what could be mine. I sit here with some savings, a modest emergency fund, and my retirement accounts. Enough to get by, but nothing that feels like a game changer. Every part of me wants to fix this, to claw back the feeling of control. I know I'm better off than many, but it doesn't make the sting any softer. The thought just won't let go. The thought that maybe I'm stuck, that maybe the success I hoped for isn't mine to claim. I sit here with some savings, a modest emergency fund, and my retirement accounts. Enough to get by, but nothing that feels like a game changer. Every part of me wants to fix this, to claw back the feeling of control. But how? My finances are tight. Rent is $1,500, food's about $300, then there's the stack of bills. I've been thinking of a few things that could help me move past this. One idea is to shift my focus back to long-term, stable investments. Maybe if I concentrate on growth over time, I can soften the sting of this one missed opportunity. Or I could explore a new hobby or skill that makes me feel like I'm progressing in life. Some days, I think about going all in on my career, channeling this regret into ambition, and proving to myself that my success wasn't tied to this one chance. But it's so hard. The regret feels like a weight I can't quite shake, always there as a reminder of what could have been. Have you ever had that one decision that